Okay, finally got my DJI 7P gimbal, and I'm taking it out for its first try. So here we go. I wanted to see if it helps with all the jumping and jarring that my mobility scooter causes. Let's see. Alright, I was playing with the adjustment there for a second. Can't really tell if it does too much. Now just going down the road, it already looks a whole lot smoother than when I'm just holding it on my regular phone. And I'm wide open on my scooter. Kids getting off a bus. I'm gonna stop recording for that. I didn't see no kids, but that ain't the point. I don't want to put anybody out on the video that they may not want. You know, especially this day and age. I hate that it's such a worry that the people out there that may harm children or may do something, and it's just not worth it, you know. Take a moment to take that extra caution. And it's not only for my kids or grandkids, it's for others people's kids and grandkids. I don't want them endangered by a video I make or anything else. You know, I'd like for everybody to be safe at what they do. And I wanted to change the view to see if I can get some more of the action out. Now this video is extremely wobbly and shaky and bouncy. If not on this gimbal, I can already tell a big difference in how it's doing now. You know, it don't look nearly as bad. So far it's definitely worth the investment. I'm glad I did it. It's such a beautiful day today. The rain and everything that's been for the past few days and been so chilly the past few days. I know you can always put on a coat or something like that, but it's just nice to get out when the weather is as nice as it is. Going to my little favorite section where my little stream is. That's kind of pitiful that I have that, but it's a nice little thing. And the camera can also change angles, change modes. Well, I mean, it's just the iPhone 16 Pro Max phone for the camera, but the gimbal makes such a big difference in how you hold it, you know, the shaking, the professionalism, the different things that's involved in it. And so far, I definitely think it's a well-purchased item. I'm very happy so far. And I know there also has the DJI 7, not the P, but the 7. But I went ahead and got the 7P because I wanted all the little extras for down the road when I actually start to learn really how to use this thing like it should be. You know, the extras would be better buying them from the start in a package than buying them separately. Here we are coming up on the little area with the creek that I like, and I just wanted to see how good the gimbal's going to do here. I'm trying to learn the different modes. All right, here's a different mode that I think that I want to try to use. All right, changing the focus for try to get the clearest focus. Switched it to zoom. Oh man. That's really nice. Zoom in a lot farther than I thought it would. But with this, you can go up and down. Let's just see. All right, now gotta kind of be careful of what I do because I do have some medical issues, and being out here by myself sometimes is a little eerie. I know my wife stays concerned about me when I do anything because, you know, she don't want nothing to happen to me. Hell, I don't want nothing to happen to me. But sometimes it's just not as fun when you can't do all the things that you want to do, or some of the things that you might be scared to do. You know, but I always have my phone and stuff like that on me, so if I do need any help. But, you know, whatever your situation is, you definitely can get out and enjoy the life that's out there. You may have restrictions on how you do it. And you may be even stuck on a couch or bedridden, and, you know, you can live life through social media. That's what I do a lot of times, because some of the things that I like to see, I can't do. But I enjoy watching them, so that's always a good thing to do. All right, we're going to try a little bit of walking for just a moment to see how we do. And yes, if I fall or anything, I'm going to delete that out. All right. Got to learn how to walk and look at the video screen at the same time. Something I normally don't have to do, but hey, you know, do something different. Got to get used to the joystick a little bit. For some reason in my head it's reversed. When you push up, it does go up on the screen, but the phone goes down. Or maybe I'm just doing something wrong. Let's see if we can find something that's nice that we can zoom into. All right, this is as far out as it goes, but you can zoom in incredibly. Very crisp, very clear. And everybody knows my little scooter. That's one of the reasons I got the gimbal, so my shots can be smooth. Trying to find the most comfortable angle to hold the gimbal while driving. Definitely shouldn't do this if you're driving a motor vehicle, a real one, gas-powered one. But the little mobility scooter has got so many safeties and shutoffs and everything that I feel pretty safe. We're going to switch around again because I want to see how some of the different functions work. This is definitely a function test. So far, I like it a lot. The video appears smoother on the screen. I'll have to watch it later. But it's pretty easy to use and for like your turns and everything, so everything looks a lot smoother. It's not necessarily as fast as you can move your hand, but that's kind of the point. Your hand's what makes it shaky and unreliable and non-smooth, and with the little gimbal, it makes everything a heck of a lot smoother. The video appears better, even though it may or may not be. You know, the final test is in the watching it. It's also funny, you don't realize how much traffic you have in your neighborhood till you get outside. But I definitely enjoyed that. So far it's A+, very well worth it. So if you're looking for a gimbal The DJI 7P has got high praise from me. I definitely go ahead and give it a 10 out of 10. 5-star all day long.